You knew in a month of smashing things, there had to be breakfast at some point. I love breakfast, and I believe after today, I will love a smashed breakfast. It's a little different. My original thinking was some kind of breakfast thing, English muffin. But then I had a better idea. We're not using English muffins for the outside of our smash thing. We're using cinnamon buns. And these will be smashed, as will the inside. That will be breakfast sausage, that's what it is. Breakfast sausage. And a super crispy hash brown. And an egg, of course an egg. And some cheese and some other stuff. Good? Boys, we like this?
Yeah.
Great.
Here's the thinking. I know these things cook full in about 20 minutes. So I can't cook them hot and fast or quite certain they'll burn. So we'll put them on the flat top, we'll smash them, but on kind of a lowish temp. And we'll just watch them. And that's fine because I also have to make a hash brown and that's gonna take, 8-10 minutes to get beautifully crispy because we want a super crispy one. The easiest thing is gonna be the breakfast sausage in the middle, honestly. So let's start. We get this going, we get the hash brown going, we get everything going. Well, you can't say this is not a democracy around here, because it absolutely is. We just had a 5-minute discussion on whether we should be smashing these or not. And I was pro smashing both of the top and the bottom bun. Max is like, well, wait a minute. If you do that, what's it gonna look like? Wouldn't it be better if it was bigger? There should be bigger ones. And then Mr. Switzerland himself, Chance, stepped in and said, gentlemen, what if the top was just one of these things baked normally, the bottom was one smashed, more like a proper representation of the bottom bun, which is flatter than the top one. That's what we're doing. Chance makes everybody happy all the time. All right, here we go. So we all know the drill here. We pop, here. Piece of Don't you pop first? Well, let's peel first.
Tear and then pop.
No, it says pop, press, peel. You think this little bit of, there we go. That little bit of paper is hold everything back. Look at, beautiful. Well, I don't want that. We're not using this, all right? Chance, you can take that home as your reward.
All right, I'll eat it on my drive home.
Thank you. Okay, one of these guys we separate. We'll put on here. This will go into the oven till it's ready, and this guy we will smash. Here's the problem though. How much bigger is this guy gonna get? Is it gonna grow? How big do I make this guy? Oh, my plan was better.
What do you mean? They come out like...
Does it come out the exact same size or is it gonna grow?
No,
It's gonna
it's
grow a
gonna grow,
bit.
of course.
But
Yeah,
how
it
much?
grows.
So how big do I make this?
Just about as much as the bottom is going to be
I don't know what that's
smashed.
gonna be.
It's
We're gonna
pretty
find
simple.
out. We're gonna find out. All right, let me put this in the oven and then we do this guy. I cannot in good conscience just put it on here. I think I need some butter. So we'll do that. Then we bring our little friend, we put him on here, and we smash. And I don't think I can go any smaller than that. I mean, any bigger than that, right? I have no idea how this thing's gonna turn out.
I think you can.
Make it bigger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How's that? Beautiful. Okay, so I think over the next 10 minutes maybe, this guy's just gonna cook nicely. Get golden brown, crispy, it'd be a perfect bottom. In the meantime, we make a hash brown. Since we don't want our potato turning brown, I peeled it and it's in cold water. I will now shred it back into the cold water before it goes into the pan, because I hate a brown potato. It was just shred away. It's more work than I imagined it was gonna be. It's getting close. Be very careful. Grating your hands is a terrible thing. It's a tragedy. And this is as far as I'm getting. Let's move on to step 2. But before we start the potato cooking, let's flip this guy. Oh, sweet as. Look at that prettiness. Oh, love this. Our pan's warm, gets a nice amount of olive oil. So here's what we do. We take our potato and we squeeze out as much water as we can. We put it in a clean bowl. Perfect. We had 2 things. 1 is a little cornstarch to help it get crispy. 2 is a little SPG, which will give it flavor. We mix this, and this now will go into our hot pan. And in we go. Wow, it's so big. I gotta take some out. This is gonna be way too big. Remember, one of the tenets of Smash Month. Who remembers?
Never done it before.
Never made these things before. So we're making it up as we go. Even this looks big. Let's go with that. Okay, so now, over the next 7-8 minutes, this guy's gonna get golden, crispy, and beautiful. Or as Guy Fieri would say, GBD. What that is, Chance?
Golden brown delicious.
I hate you for knowing that. Perfect. All right, so let that happen. Might as well get our sausage mix ready. There you go. breakfast sausage. But we're not cooking it like this, of course. Look how they twist these guys up. Boys, we need to make our own sausage one day. What we will do is take them out of the casings to make our patty. And that will look like this, and this, and this, and this. And because we're smashing, we need this in a little ball. Beautiful. Okay, we're almost ready for that. Let's check the hash brown. And we'll do this. We'll give them a little bit of oil on top, a little zhuzh around the outside, and oh, sacre bleu, that's gorgeous. All right, this guy needs another 4 minutes, and in 3 minutes, we'll put our sausage on, and we're almost happening. Ready to cook our sausage. Let's make a sauce quickly first, and that will be a little mayo, little maple syrup, splash. And because of all this sweet, we need a little something to help it along, so a little smoked paprika, tiny bit of salt and pepper, and we'll mix this. Oh, and it's gonna taste good, and look how beautiful. And now, sausage and egg time. All right, our base is beautiful. Off he comes, and look, there's the top. A little bigger on the bottom, but we can fix that. Now the sausage. First thing down, a little oil, our blob, and now we smash. And that's definitely gonna shrink up. We haven't seasoned it, so we'll give it some BFF. Only on one side necessary. We got cheese ready to go, and I'm gonna need to cook an egg, and it will happen quickly. So when I flip this guy, the egg will go on. And flip time. Beautiful. I'll snug them over here a bit. Save the center for my egg. Put some butter. You've got to cook an egg in butter. And we crack. Lovely. BFF. Rain in the edges a bit. We're cooking an egg. The sausage is finishing. We've got cheese to go on top of the sausage patty in about a minute and a half. Time for some cheese on our buddy here. It had to be orange cheese. It had to. The egg thing, the breakfast thing. Could have done white, but this feels right to me. And I know it feels right to Max. You want to see something insane? Look at this. It's like a wafer. It's hot. It's perfect. All right, the patty's coming off, the egg's ready, and we're building. Here's how we begin. Our bottom, slightly flattened bun, beautiful still. Our mayo with smoked paprika and maple syrup. Damn it. Love you. This guy. This guy. Love this. But wait, don't stop there, because there's also this crispy, gorgeous little hash brown. Listen to this. And on top, the crowning glory, our beautiful egg and lid time. But I'm going to be honest about something. As I'm standing here waiting to put this down.
Chance had a terrible idea.
Chance, your idea.
You had a terrible idea.
No, I had the right idea in the beginning, but here's the problem. The problem is this is too big. Fortunately, I was concerned this might happen, and I smashed another lid that I'm now prepared to put down on top. And let's see if this works. Oh my God, how's that? And now I have to pop that yolk. So here's what we're trying to do. We're trying to achieve a photograph and video at the same time with the runny yolk. Ready? We have yolk success. And now we get to try it. So I'm just gonna do this. Do you hear that crunch? And in we go. Wow. Do you see what's going on here? This is insane. That's like glass. I thought it would be good. I didn't think it would be this good. A little bit of spice from the smoked paprika makes the sweet of the cinnamon roll and the maple syrup greater. Sausage. This insane hash brown. Look. And who doesn't like breakfast sausage? Smash month, smash month. The only other thing I want to say. Hey Max, who was right about the smashing of the cinnamon buns?
You were.
Thank you.
Try to appease both of you.
Try to. You stay out of it, Switzerland. All right, thanks for hanging out. Smash month continues every day to the end of April, or something like that. Bye.